Que isso, velho? 17 milhões de views, né? Cadê ordenar por? Ah, aqui. Mais populares. 29 milhões. Vamos para a Alemanha para fazer um tour no motorhome mais futurista. Vamos ver esse motorhome aqui.
What's up, everybody? It's Enes here.
Ah, eu vi esse motorhome em algum canto, velho.
Germany and going to tour this futuristic, luxurious motorhome built by Dembel.
Tem em português aqui, velho?
Is stunning, and on the back we have a full-size.
Tem legenda em português? Não, legendas português, cadê?
What's up, everybody? It's Enes here. This week we're in Wilhelmsdorf, Germany, and going to tour this futuristic, luxurious motorhome built by Dembel. The interior of this motorhome is stunning, and on the back we have a full-size garage, so you can take your personal car with you anywhere you travel.
Carro para levar outro carro, tá ligado?
Starts around 1 million euros, and the particular motorhome right behind me, with all the upgrades, goes for 1,070,000 euros, which is around $1,250,000. And now, without further ado,
Mano, 1 milhão de euros, velho, pra tu andar de Mercedes, tá ligado? 1 milhão de euros. Você dá o quê? Uns 7 milhões de reais? 8? Vamos por quase 9 aí pelas transações. Os impostos, caralho. Se não mais, velho. É maluco, velho. Cara, então, velho, maluco, eu pago, sei lá, 5 a 3,16, né? Então, velho. Cara, é que é um carro que vem com outro carro, né, velho?
So we're gonna start our tour on the exterior, walk around the entire vehicle, then we're gonna take you guys inside. First thing I wanna mention, this motorhome is built on a Mercedes Actros chassis. You have a 12.8 liter engine V12 that gets 530 horsepower, and check this out, Mikey. This vehicle does 11.5 miles per gallon, even though it weighs 26 tons.
That's crazy. What, a Hummer does 8 or 9 miles a gallon, right?
That's right. So impressive. And it's actually 12 meters long, 4 meters tall, 2.5 meters wide. So it's definitely a big vehicle. Now, if we go around the side, Mikey, I love the contemporary lines.
Porque essa coisa não custa 1 trilhão, então.
Ai, velho. We're used to seeing a lot of motorhomes that are a little bit more, let's say, old school. But this is not the case here. And check this out. It's so elevated from the ground. Look at the passenger side here. It's like solid, what, like 6-7 feet up there.
It's like climbing a ladder to get up.
Exactly.
Mano,
but
maluco pra entrar no carro. Tem a altura dele, velho. O
degrau. Thing I want to mention,
pra entrar no carro.
On this thing
no
is
caminhão.
A little bit more shallow. It's almost like a little bit more sporty. Now that we're on the side, another detail I want to mention, it doesn't have side mirrors. It has
Olha
side
quem tá
mirrors.
aí. Salve aulas. Obrigadão, cara. Tamo junto.
Now, going this way, we have the first slide out here that kicks out about
Tamo junto, cara. Tamo junto.
That's your living room area.
Você tá maluco, velho. Obrigadão, cara.
Two folding chairs, custom designed for this motorhome, where you can store it right here. That's your storage compartment that connects all the way to the other side. And below here, Mikey, we have
uma pessoa ali pra dormir.
And right next to that is your split air conditioning unit for the entire motorhome. Super cool. Now, right in the center, we have this lit up staircase that leads you to the inside. Push of a button, you can actually close the staircase. It flushes nicely with the exterior clad. Above that, you have your door that we're gonna check out in a bit. Now, coming here, if you actually look above the motorhome, we have 4 solar panels, each producing 320 watts. So in total, you get 1,320 watts. And right here, Mikey, you have 200 amp each, in total 800 amp lithium batteries to store all that electricity.
Caralho, velho, já vem com a placa solar, tá ligado? Carro é perfeito.
Turn on the diesel generator. Now, Mikey, ready? Here's another cool detail I want to point out. When you close this panel here, there's a nice cutout for your keypad, and I cannot show you guys this code, but you can hide away your stairs just like that.
That's sleek.
It is super sleek, right? There you go. Now, Mikey, 2 more details here. Number 1, these rear tires, they have steering as well. That way, when you're turning, the rear tires turn as well to help you with the turning radius of this long vehicle, which is super cool. And above us, we have this motorized retractable awning system with LED lighting on the steel legs, which is super unique. And above that is obviously covered, 6 meters wide, 3.5 meters in depth. And on top of that, you have a secondary motorized screen here to lower
Mano,
down.
é
That way,
surreal,
let's say
velho.
you're having your
Morar
meal
num
down
bagulho
below
desse.
here, you don't
Cara,
want
acho que eu nem
the
frente de
sun,
casa,
you
tá
can
ligado?
actually avoid it
Dentro
through the
do
shade.
That's
bagulho
pretty
ali.
cool. That thing is huge. It really sticks out far.
Exactly. And another cool detail, I know too much about this RV now.
Tipo, não precisa nem
When the
encontrar os
wind
amigos
gets
pra
up to
fazer o churrasco, só sai
39
catando todo
kilometers an
mundo,
hour,
velho.
it automatically closes up since it doesn't
O
have
churrasco
any supported
acontece onde a
ledge.
gente quiser, olha isso aí, velho.
Super unique, right?
Yeah.
Now, speaking
Casa
of
de
unique,
luxo é pouco,
this is
velho. Olha isso
amazing.
aí, mano.
This
Casa de
model
luxo
has a
portátil,
small
velho.
garage where you can park your smart car, which is incredible. It's also branded with the same color theme like the rest of the motorhome.
Ah, o carro
And,
não cabe nem eu aí
it's
dentro, mas tudo
amazing
bem.
the fact that you
É um
can
carro.
actually bring your own
carro
personal
que
car
leva
wherever
outro
you
carro.
travel.
That's always been like my biggest problem with RVs in general, because like usually you're out in like national parks or something, and it's like sometimes you want to drive on a dirt road, but you can't take these big cars.
Or go to grocery shopping.
Exactly. Yeah.
And in this case, this motorhome comes with this smart car here as well. This is your garage. It's all clad with stainless steel. You have access to some of your panels here. And check this
Cara,
out,
é
Mikey. The way you park
genial.
it inside, obviously,
Genial.
currently we have it on the ramp. And they have a tow hook here. And
Cara, não, nem fudendo,
just
velho.
like that, you pull the car inside and close this hydraulic door.
That's pretty awesome.
Amazing, right? Now, Mikey, let's wrap around and continue our tour.
O único ruim é se estiver chovendo, né?
I'm gonna briefly
Pega
talk
chuva
about
pra
the
guardar o
color
carro, tá
palette
ligado?
And kind of like the design elements of this motorhome. They went with this nice simple white color, and that's the signature dumbbell red and black combination right there, where we have the glass panels. Over here, we have more storage panels and access points. In this case, this is Mikey right here, is where you have your heating system and access to your valves and plumbing and all that. They used Uponor. Uponor is one of the best in the industry. I wanted to point that out. And if we follow this way, Mikey, we have extra storage compartments. And down below is your 408 kilowatt
Ah, aí o
generator,
gerador.
diesel generator with a soundproof case there. That way, when it turns on, you don't even hear it inside of the motorhome.
Caralho,
And what's cool
velho.
about the system that they have is every time you need the generator, it turns on automatically. So you don't have to shift the button or turn a switch on. It's just automatically
velho.
wired that way.
Pretty cool. It's an American import also.
Pô, os caras
That's right.
são geniais.
Now,
aí, não
Mikey,
tem o que falar.
this is the second door where it opens up to the storage unit that we showed earlier. Above that is your second.
Mano, aí dorme uma
slide
pessoa
out. This is
suave,
a
tá
little bit
ligado?
bigger. It kicks out about 70 centimeters, and that's your kitchen right there. Now, lastly, we have the driver's side here. Let's take a quick look. Obviously, we're going to check out on the inside in a bit. I mean, it's up there.
Yeah, it's high. It's really, really cool though.
Overall, I love the exterior design. The whole motorhome looks so contemporary and elegant. It has a young vibe to it. You have a Mercedes chassis. You can't really go
Cara,
wrong with
vamos
that.
pegar uma Mercedes. Né?
And that wraps our tour on the exterior. Now,
Cara, cabe uma pessoa tranquilo,
the
real,
door
velho.
here. So
Real.
you have 8 stairs that takes you
Tipo,
up.
tu guarda
Mikey.
alguma coisa ali, não,
Built-in
guarda uma
handrail
pessoa,
with
né?
LED lighting. You can see the latches, they're heavy duty. And I'll meet you guys inside.
Cara, é de madeira a escadinha, né, velho? Puta que pariu.
And we go straight into the living room area. Now, the interior.
Mano,
of
você
this
parece o interior de um
motorhome is
barco,
stunning.
velho.
In fact, Denbel uses an interior design firm that specializes in yacht design.
Aí, ó.
And their
É
eye
de
for
iate,
beautiful
velho. Mano, é
finishes,
muito bonito, mano.
wood-clad details really shows in this interior. Now, the first area I want to cover is right behind me. We have this 50-inch TV
Parece
nicely
muito, velho.
recessed into this wood-clad wall, and even the ceilings are covered with this
Ainda
exquisite
pobrão aqui,
material,
falei barco, né,
wood
velho?
lighting throughout. And they also have their AC
Madeirinha,
diffusers
tudo, velho.
nicely tucked into these panels. That way you get a nice air distribution throughout the space. Now, I want to cover this section here. This is your living room seating area. You have a built-in seating here with mood lighting underneath. And this is your first slide out, Mikey. You even have some upper cabinets here. Of course, your built-in speakers. It's just a cozy area for you to sit down and watch your TV since it's on a perfect angle. Now, in front of the seating area,
Caralho,
you
onde fica a
also
TV,
have
velho?
this table that's currently positioned as a coffee table, and you can actually make it adjust it, turn it this way, and have it as a dining table as well. On top of that,
Oh wow.
you can lower it and raise it if you want.
A lot of interesting features in this thing.
Correct.
Cara,
Now,
isso aí é
also forgot to
fenomenal.
mention this. We have a skylight right in the center, bringing a ton of natural light
Mano,
to space.
muito chique, velho. Que é
We
isso?
have
Ele falou que o cara
built-in
custa
blackout
1
shades
milhão
also as
e
well.
70
And
euros.
Mikey, all the glass
1
in
milhão e
this
70
motorhome
euros.
is heated. That
1
way,
milhão de
when
euros.
you're heating the motorhome through floor heating or through your radiators that are on each side, even your skylights or your windows are heated, so you have a nice thermal envelope.
I guess they just do that so.
Cara, tem
like,
aquecedor no
better
bagulho,
say
velho.
about the windows, basically, right?
Exactly, or let's say you're laying down on the bed, you don't have a cold window right next to you.
Makes sense.
Amazing space. Now let's continue our tour. We have these two chairs currently turned this direction to your seating area, and obviously when you're cruising, you have it turned the other way around. But more importantly, Mikey, ready? I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit. There you go. Normally you would have these chairs leaning back, so you can actually lower this queen size bed all the way down here, and that's your additional sleeping area.
That's pretty cool. So at least 4
Mano,
people can sleep in here.
Tem quarto de hóspedes no bagulho, velho.
And this section is super cool. They have roof heating here. That way you don't compromise the comfort. Even in this space, you have some built-in reading lights, another skylight detail there, plugs, kind of everything you need, another cozy spot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And just like that, you tuck it up. Now, Mikey, let's check out the cockpit.
Let's do it.
All right. As we go in here, it's super spacious, and I gotta say this, the cockpit of this motorhome is truly stunning. You have so much space here, and visibility is great. I'm currently sitting in the driver's seat, and my dashboard here with 2 built-in screens.
O retrovisor digital do amigo, velho.
Really nice Mercedes SUV. It doesn't even feel like a motorhome. You have your GPS here, and we mentioned it on the exterior. Instead of side mirrors, you have side cameras. Obviously, your vision is a little bit low here since we have the slide outs open right now. And Mikey, look at this. I mean, this is your gear. You have all this extra storage. Obviously, all these seats that we're sitting on, all 4 seats, they are heated, cooled, and massaged.
Ah, que isso.
Don't forget they're also on hydraulics, so
Que isso, mano.
air suspension, yeah. So it feels like you're floating on these.
Não, não é,
I mean,
não é
it's
1 milhão e 700, é 1 milhão e
amazing. I'm sure it's
70.
super fun to drive this thing around,
1,7.
and visibility is great. I don't know.
Exato, velho. Tem,
Motorhome.
Yeah.
Now, I want to take
é
everybody
mais iluminado
back
que o meu, velho.
again to the living room area, and right across from the seating setup, we have the kitchen, super modern. You have gloss cabinetry throughout, glass.
Cara, olha isso, eu achando que mármore era
and right
bonito,
here
velho.
we
Olha
have
esse
the
bagulho
Miele
de vidro,
induction
mano.
cooktop. Above that, you have your tucked-in kitchen vent, and here we have a nice LED channel lighting for the entire kitchen. Upper cabinets above, and Mike, I gotta show you this detail. Of course, these are soft close. Check this out.
Eu achei muito baixinha a
espresso
bancada,
cups,
mas eu acho que é
branded
normal
Demi.
pra motorhome. Né?
Pretty cool.
All their cups, dishware, everything.
Pô, os bagulho faz a casa e coloca
I'm gonna show more in a bit.
marca até na
Down below the
prataria. Né?
induction cooktop, we have a Miele oven, and ready? Dishwasher drawer,
I feel like that's not common to see.
and you recognize the branding? It's all
Yeah.
made by Dembo.
We're gonna have to push Denbill to give us some souvenirs to take home.
That sounds cool. Now, Mikey, let's check out this detail. This cover plate comes off, and there you go. You have your modern sink there with a pop-up faucet. There you go, nice.
Que
and clean.
isso, meu irmão.
And let's put this cover back on. Another good detail that I want to mention here also.
Que isso, velho.
Have this
Se duvidar, a Mercedes
window
coloca a
here.
marca
You
até
can
do dono.
open up, get some fresh
O dono anda
air,
com a.
right?
Não,
All of those
o dono é da
little
Mercedes.
handles.
100%.
And check this out. You either have bug screen, automatic,
Que
or your
isso, velho.
blackouts.
É a janela da janela.
Every
velho.
opening window on the whole unit, right?
A janela da. A
Throughout the
cortina
entire motorhome
da janela da
is
janela.
motorized.
Yeah.
All the curtains and
Você tá
everything.
entendendo que a
Now
cortina da
let's check
janela
out
da
more
janela?
cabinets. Down below the sink, we have additional cabinetry here. Everything is nicely compartmentalized, and they even utilize spaces like this one to create extra storage. Now, the last part of this kitchen is right here. This panel door opens up to your fridge.
Geladeira.
Down below, we have the freezer, and that wraps our tour for the kitchen. We're back at the entry now. This is your main door, and right next to that, we have an additional door opening up this small closet space where you have your control for your AC, generator, and this screen right here
Isso, velho. Tem um
controls the entire
computador pra controlar o
motorhome.
bagulho.
You can use it for your slide outs, awning
tá
system,
maluco,
doors,
velho.
exteriors. You can control anything from here. Now, following this hallway, we have a coat closet here, and the first door on my right-hand side goes into your bathroom. Now, like the rest of the motorhome,
Mas esse banheiro,
this
velho.
bathroom here has some of those
Pô, tem um ring light de espelho no banheiro,
matte
velho.
finishes with the curved walls, LED lit mirror, chrome details here with your faucet, nice bowl sink. This toilet right here, Mikey, is also heated. It's motorized.
Vai cagar com um mundinho quentinho, você tá entendendo?
Mirror here for your makeup or when you get ready. Heated towel racks with this Korean stone back wall, and even the towel has the Danbell branding. Super cool.
It has to.
Has to, right? Mood lighting here, the amount of details. And of course, right behind me, we have the vent on right now. is your walk-in shower with a massive rain head above. Even your shower head is actually a good size.
Yeah, and it's not small in there either. Go inside.
Check it out. You have chrome fixtures here. I mean, it's a good size. And on the back, you actually have shampoo and edge here with LED lighting.
Yeah.
I mean, they thought about it, everything. And last part, Mikey, this door right here opens up to your closet for your bathroom.
Mano, motorhome tem
You
banheiro,
have
você tá entendendo?
washer and dryer, which is something
Tem
you
uma
gotta have.
máquina de
Now, at the
lavar!
end of this hallway,
Mano,
we gotta show this detail. Remedicio mirrored pocketing door. I
Que?
say mirrored because you can see yourself. It's like a nice full-size mirror that closes off your bedroom. Mikey, come on inside. Now, this space is just as cozy as the rest of the motorhome. I love the mood lighting of this full-size mirror. Door. We gotta show this detail. Remedicio mirrored pocketing door. I said mirrored because you can actually see
Mano,
yourself. It's like a nice
Isso é surreal, velho.
full-size
Eu vou
mirror
ter que fazer isso
that
no meu quarto,
closes
mano.
off
Você tá
your bedroom.
maluco,
Mikey,
mano.
come on inside. Now, this space is just as cozy as the rest of the motorhome. I love the mood lighting that they have throughout around the bed setup. You have two massive windows on each side bringing natural light. Again, they're heated. And of course, you have your buck screen, automatic shades, blackouts, everything you need. Mikey, just like the yachts that we've been seeing, they have the same stainless steel reveal detail around this window opening that looks exquisite. Behind that, we have the grill for the radiator, nicely hidden behind this wood paneling throughout the room.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you mentioned it was looked like a yacht, but it reminds me of Bintador, a takeaway yacht we put on the channel a while back.
Exactly. Same detail.
Italian yachts. But if you haven't seen it, go check out that video.
Make sure to check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, Mikey, overall great space. I love the bed setup here. So cozy. And behind the bed setup, you actually have all these doors that serves as your cabinetry and your closet space. In fact, the one right in the center is actually deep that goes down a little bit so you can hang
Caralho,
your
gigante,
dresses,
velho.
pants, clothes, all that good stuff. Wall sconces on each side. We have the nightstand here. Overall, beautiful bedroom setup, nice and cozy. Now, so far we saw the exterior and the interior of this motorhome, and there's actually one more thing left. I think we should take it out on the road and see how it drives.
Let's do it.
Cara, fora que ele é bonito, né, velho? Tipo, tu olha assim, é bonito o bagulho, velho. Nossa, tá fazendo
So we just took this
barradinha
motorhome
do...
for a ride, and I
Calma aí,
gotta
que eu vou
say,
ter que... mainstream de barradinha no Reddit que o pessoal manda vídeo pra você reagir, ou é só os que o Tadeu manda? Cara, eu vou pegar um dia os vídeos do Reddit e Twitter também, o Tadeu me deu essa ideia aí, e fazer um compiladinho, tá ligado? E assistir tudo num vídeo só. Se quiser mandar, mano, você manda pra mim aí, velho. Manda no Discord, no WhatsApp. Cara, sei lá, velho. No YouTube me marca, tá ligado? Postando no Stories no Instagram, me marca lá, velho. Sei lá, faz qualquer coisa. Só me manda o link do vídeo que você quer que eu assisto aqui, velho. Se quiser mandar um agora, a gente já vê já.
it drove so smoothly. It's incredibly quiet, and something about being really high, it just makes it really fun.
Eu
Overall,
vou
you
fazer
guys
isso
saw the
sim, velho.
interiors, and
Tadeuzão já
it
mandou outra
drives
pra mim.
amazing as well.
Ah, não, velho, não.
Interiors,
Para.
and it drives amazing as well.
Cara, olha isso aqui, velho. Pô, na moral, se alguém chega em mim e falar assim, ó, eu te dou isso se tu me der o boga. Eu falo, rapaz, eu só não dou 2 porque eu não tenho, filho. Eu vendo meu culpo no negócio disso aí, velho. Fácil. Xi. Vocês é top demais, não tem como não.
All right,
Mas,
everyone.
cara,
That's it for the tour.
Mercedes
What an
pra
amazing
mim
vehicle.
não tem
Throughout the day,
igual,
we
velho.
saw all the design elements, finishes, and the
Não tem
amenities
igual, velho.
that this motorhome offers. On top of that,
Tu viu a
how
porta do
smooth
quarto
this
do
vehicle
bagulho, mano?
drove on the road was really impressive. It was really quiet inside. I got
Meu irmão,
they're heated, that they to see,
olha isso aqui.
which is something you gotta have. Now, at the end of this hallway, we gotta show this detail. Remedicio mirrored pocketing door. I said mirrored
Olha isso
because
aqui.
you can actually see yourself. It's like a nice full-size
Mano.
mirror that closes off your bedroom.
Mano. Quebrou a 17ª parede aqui da minha cabeça, velho. Não tem como. Mano. Absurdo, velho. Cadê? Lança aí a braba pra nós. Pior que ele dá até uma escondida no quarto. Cara. É fenomenal, né?